Bryce, how has the ball handling kind of been shared between you and Aaron? Your dad was talking about how he wanted to do a better job of communicating which guy was going to be handling the ball when.
Yeah, I don't think it's so much who's handling it. It's more just knowing. It's good for our posts to know on outlets of who to give it to, and our transition game hasn't been very good lately. And watching tape, you saw a lot of times me and Aaron were coming back to the ball a lot, and both of us. And then the post has to make a decision of who to throw it to, and then we only have Isaac running, and you got to have two guys running the wings, and then one guy bringing it ahead, pushing it ahead, and stuff like that. So it's more so just distinguishing who rather than who it is. It doesn't really matter, just to make sure it's one guy.
Tony questioned the team's toughness after Wake Forest. Is there a way to measure toughness in a game like this where you guys are winning pretty comfortably?
Well, it's good because at the half we held them to 22 points, and our whole thing has been toughness on the defensive end and taking care of the ball. And today we had a 3-to-1 assist turnover ratio, which is great. If we can do that, it's going to do wonders for our offense and for our defense. It's been killing our defense the way that we've handled the ball. And so we hold them to 22 in the first half, and the coaches challenged us to keep them under 50. And we come out and we basically hold them to the same thing, let them score with 23. So we saw a lot of growth and a lot of good stuff out of our defense and our offense.
Bryce, you guys started the game. You started the game on a 21-4 run. Was that fast start something just kind of happened, or something you guys were really focused on getting?
Well, in Maui we had a couple rough starts. Against UNLV we had a bad start. Wake Forest we had a better start. Kansas, we didn't have a good start. That's kind of been something that's been happening to us. So it was part of the game plan to get ahead first, punch first, and then keep throwing punches. So we did a good job of getting stops. I think we held them to 0 in that first 4-minute game, and we love to break it down into 4-minute games. And if we can shut people out for a 4-minute game, that's pretty good.
Back to the ball handling stuff for a second. Today, how was it determined who was, when you're trying to emphasize one guy's going to have those duties, how is it determined who is going to have the duties at what point in the game?
Well, to start the game, that was me. I know we had a meeting with Coach Alford, my dad, either one. Me and Aaron had a meeting with him down in Maui, and we decided that I was going to run it just to start the game in our next game and just to see how it went. And we didn't really have a problem with it. Either way, we didn't have a problem of whether – because he got outlet passes too. It wasn't just me getting outlets or me bringing it up, but you saw a little bit more of that just because we just distinguished it.
Bryce, after 3 games in 3 days, different 3-hour time difference, was it nice or comforting just back home, have a 4-day break and come out fresh?
Yeah, it's good. It's never easy to play 3 games in 3 days. This isn't AAU. It's been a while since a lot of us have played that kind of schedule. And you don't ever see that in any other time during the season. Even NCAA tournament, you're not playing back-to-back days or stuff like that. So it's difficult. And when you got guys playing a lot of minutes, it's hard to get up for each game and stay healthy and stay ready to go. So to get back home and get back in Poly was definitely nice for us.